I hope everyone is back again. Let's see what we were seeing here. Like I was saying about recursion, let's see the first basic syntax here. Okay. Now you can see here def function. So I will create a function with the name function and I will call inside that function inside this function. Okay, child. I will call that function inside that function. Okay. Now when I run the function, when I run the function here, okay, what happens? Let's see. First of all, I will run the button. The function will start executing. It will go to the function block. And inside the function block, we have function statement that is function again. Again, it will go to the function and function. It's kind of become loop, guys. It will become as loop. It will go to the function again, function. It will not stop. Now, this kind of thing is called as recursion. The function calling itself is known as recursion. Now, how the recursion is useful in our programming, let's see. For that, we will start writing our first recursion basic code. Recursion underscore basic dot py. I will show you how does the function actually works. I will write here def and I will write here recursion. Let's make the name of the function as recursion and recursion. And I will make sure that the function is calling itself and I will call the function here. Okay. I'm calling the function here. Now what I will do is I will print here function is executed. Whenever function is, I will write function is executing because it's present tense. Now, when I will call this recursion function, it will enter inside this recursion. It will go to the print and the function is executing will be displayed on the monitor screen. And again, the recursion function is called. Again, it will go to the recursion function and the function is executing displayed. Again, go to the recursion function. That means we are entering inside recursion. Function is executing displayed. In this way, it goes on happening. Let's see when I run. You can see here, it's happening again. Now my compiler is saying that previous line repeated 992 more times. Maximum recursion depth exceeded while calling a Python object. You can see here, it printed 991 times with function is executing. It's kind of endless process. It happens so fast that it printed 991 times and it also showed the error. Bro, I can't go anymore, friend. You need to do better. I can't go anymore, friend. And it is saying that previous line repeated 990 more times. Maximum recursion depth exceeded while calling a Python object. So there might should be some end here. There might should be some end. Now, how can I deal with this end? Let's see in the next another program, that is factorial program. Will solve the problem of the program and also see that how can I end this program for particular specific thing. Now, you know the actually I hope so you know already what does the factorial mean. Guys, do you know what is factorial is? Reply some quick yes or no. If you don't know, I will explain it. No worries. Write some yes or no. You know factorial or not? What is factorial is? what is the exact definition of factorial is. If you don't know, then that is great. I will explain you. I'm ready to explain. I will explain it. What is the factorial? Factorial is nothing but when I do a factorial of n, I'm gonna write n factorial. When I keep one exclamatory mark after n, that means n factorial. Now, what actually n factorial is? N factorial is nothing but n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into so on till it will happen up to 1. Till it will happen up to 1. Let's see some example, guys. Like I will write here 5 factorial. What gonna 5 factorial be? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Yeah, exactly, man. You're correct. Now, what is the 4 factorial is? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. What is the 3 factorial is? 3 into 2 into 1. It will happen up to 1. Okay. Now, what is the factorial is? You got understood. After you solving this, you will be getting 120. I hope so. If I am wrong, you will get 120 here. 5 factorial. I'm assuming that it's 120. I'm not calculating it. Okay. In that way, you will get a certain value. Now we need to calculate. First, we will calculate here with the help of recursion. I will create a function here with the name of factorial and I will pass an n value. For particular n value, my function should calculate the factorial. Okay, check. And for then I will write here pass function because you know that what does the pass do? The pass is used to avoid the error which is written inside the for loop or function. So now what I will do here, I will take the n value from our user by asking, give me that value that you want to do, and I will give you the output that is factorial of that value. Enter a value. You can see here, the user will give n value and I will print factorial of n here. Factorial of n. Now let's write the code inside of the function here. Suppose if my n value is 1, suppose let us assume my n value is 1, then what gonna be its output? What is the 1 factorial, guys? What is the 1 factorial? 1. If my value is 1, now my n factorial gonna be 1. So if n is equal to 1, I will return 1. Else, that means if n is not 1, then what is the case here? Oops. What is the case here? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna print it as return n multiplied by factorial of n minus 1. Factorial of n minus 1. In this way, I'm gonna do this. Let's see here. First of all, my value n is 5. Let us assume my value n is 5 here. Now, when I take it 5, first of all, it goes to the if statement and it will see that my 5 is equal to 1 or not. Suppose is equal to 1. Here in this case, 5 is not equal to 1 and my statement is false here. And it will go to the else statement. After going to the else statement, it will do 5 into factorial of n minus 1. That is 5 into factorial of 4. Again, factorial of 4 function is called there. After calling again 4 there, let me show you how it's happening. Okay. Suppose you are calling here factorial 5. You are calling factorial 5 here. Okay, check. Now you are calling factorial 5. When you call factorial 5, it checks that it is 5 is equal to 1 or not. No, it's not equal to 1. Then what's the case? It is nothing but a 5 into factorial of n minus 1. Means 5 minus 1 is 4. Now again here factorial function is appeared. Now it will call again factorial 4. It will go to the factorial 4. Now it will, after going to the factorial 4, what it will do? It will check again. Is it 1? No, it's not 1. Then what is the else condition? 4 into factorial 3 here. Factorial 3. Now it will check again. What is the factorial of 3? It will check if condition. Our if condition will get failed. Now it will come to else. Now it will do it as factorial 3 into factorial 2. I hope you are understanding what I am doing here. Write some quick yes or no that you are understanding or not. Okay. 2 into factorial 1. I will be writing here 2 into factorial 1. You can write, you know, if you are not understanding, there is not any compulsion. I am ready to explain again. Okay. Then factorial 5, 5 into factorial 4, 4 into factorial 3, 3 into factorial 2, 2 into factorial 1. At last, what's going to happen? My n is 1 here. Now 1 is equal to 1. Condition is satisfied. Now it will return 1 there. It will return 1. Because I had written as 1 there, it will return 1. When it returns 1, it will go to here. Now factorial 1, the value is 1 here. 1 into 2, 2. I will show you it more closely. Okay. Now the value is 1 here. Now factorial 1 value is 1 here. Now this one, what happens? I will take some object to track the thing. Now here 1, we have value 1 here. Now at factorial 1, what is gonna happen? Our value is 1. Now 1 into 2 is 2. Now factorial 2 answer is 2. Now 2 into 3 is 3. Our factorial 3 answer is 3. Now 3 into 4 is 4. Our factorial 4 answer gonna be, oh wait, I lost the track. Wait. 1 into 2 is 2. Now factorial 2 answer is 2. 2 into 3 is 6. The factorial 3 answer is 6. 6 4 is 24. The factorial 4 answer is 24. 24 5 at last 120. In this way, the factorial function, it calls again and again itself. That is nothing mean but a recursion. That is nothing mean but a recursion here. Now I will execute the code here. Let's see, will I get the output or not? Oh, there is some syntax. Oh, it will print some random code, I guess. It is printing some random code. Like again, I got entered into the Python terminal. Okay. Now I will run the particular file here. Now it's asking a value. I will write 5 and enter. You can see answer is 120. What it will do? It will take 5 value here. 5 is equals to 1. It will check false. 5 into factorial 4 and it will go to factorial 4 here. It will check, return 4 into factorial 3. Again it goes. It will call again and again. That is nothing but it's a recursion. I will run again. I'll see that well my output gonna be 24 or not. Because factorial 4 is nothing but a 24. 4 into 3 is 12, 12 to the 24, 24 1 the 24. Factorial 4, yes, we got the output as 24. You can see. Are you able to understand this code? Reply with some yes or no. Are you able to understand or not? If you have any doubt, you can mention your doubt. If not, we will end the meeting today. We have been done with functions and recursions. And tomorrow we're gonna start our first project that is nothing but a game. Tomorrow we're gonna do our project that is a game. Okay, I can see that you don't have any doubts. Let's meet tomorrow and I will end the meeting today for here. Okay, guys. Good night.